going to watch all the games. As much as people say they're not going to watch it if Shedeur don't play, you're going to watch it because you are going to be one of those like me who can't wait to see Deshaun fuck up or it's just a shitty fucking game. Okay? Depending on, you know what I mean? I might go back and forth between games. We're all going to watch that shit. Because we ain't shit.
Auntie Faye, break the Huddle, it's game day. Auntie Faye, break the Huddle, it's game day. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me. Auntie Faye in the building. Better come with receipts. Ravens flock purple pride. And she reppin' that team. But when Coach Prime hit the field, she locked in on the screen. Shedeur in the pocket, Colorado got the spotlight. Auntie got the chat jumping, everybody act right. Laughing and giggling, but don't get it confused. She'll cook your whole take and then hit you with the news. 3 hypes a week, better spin them with care. Use them on Auntie Faye when she pulls up in there. Chat going crazy, everybody say hey. It's Auntie Faye, breaks the huddle, clear the way. Break that huddle. Don't talk nice to me, talk sports to me. Auntie Faye got the mic, and she running the league. Ravens, prime, Shedeur, all facts, no fumble. Tap in right now. Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
Hey, nieces and nephews, girl Auntie Faye. We are back with another video, y'all. Okay, Auntie had to go take a high break. Got on that side right quick. You hear me? All right. So we're getting right into this. So somebody in my comments yesterday, was it yesterday? It was Sunday or Monday, left the comments about what Andrew Berry said on Debo and Joe's show. Now, I kind of heard what he said, but we gonna run through it. And then we're gonna watch Nightcap and what Nightcap had to say about what he said. And I'm gonna give y'all my opinion, okay? All right? I don't know if the person in the comments gonna like my opinion, but I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Auntie love you, okay? In the meantime, niece and nephew, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that post notification bar so you never miss an upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first and then hype it. You get 3 hypes, so we make sure you use them on me. Okay, y'all, so we're getting right into this video. So I want y'all listening to Debo asking Andrew Berry this question. By the way, Debo, I love me some Debo. He was just talking so slow. I was like, when you gonna get this question out? Let's get to it. Look at Joe ears. I fuck with Joe, that's my dog. Look at his ears. He hear everything. Huh? He better not ever hunt somebody, right? I'm sorry. Could you imagine if Joe was to ever hunt? You know, you heard me. The hell?
How much of the pressure is on you to start the Watson because of what you're paying?
Yeah, it's a great question. I know that can be a common narrative in professional sports, but you're 100% right that it doesn't matter what they're paid when they're on the field. Like, you know, what we want are wins and performance and production. I think we saw good things from both guys. Obviously, look, it's preseason, so, you know, guys aren't going to be perfect. I think we continue to see major growth in Shedeur's game, both in terms of his processing speed. We know he's got a really natural touch with the deep ball. We know he's naturally accurate. I think you watch him in terms of how he navigates the pocket. That's greatly improved from his rookie year. And then really, you know, the operation as well, because you know, this offense puts a lot.
I'm going to pause it right here. I like how he brings up everything Shedeur has growth on, right? I just need y'all to, for the ones who always talk about how bad Shedeur was last year, I need y'all to remember he was throwing to nothing. He was throwing to nothing and still won the most games, right? Just imagine if Coach Munkin started last season. And imagine how much now he would know as far as the processing speed, whatever, right? I don't know, whatever. Seemed like he knew how to process shit in Colorado. I don't know what he just got to the NFL and just decided to say, fuck it, I can't do it. I don't know what it is, okay? What I'm saying is, imagine if he actually had a coach last season who believed in him. Imagine how far along he would be right now, right? There are new things that Shedeur is learning for the first time right now because Coach Monken is there. Okay? As much as I would be pissed off if Coach Monken were to make Deshaun QB1, I would still appreciate, I still appreciate him for, not being a Kevin. Okay. Besides that one brief moment where I just completely cussed you out. I apologize, Coach Monken, but don't play with my emotions like that. I'm very emotional. Okay. Besides that moment. Okay. What I'm saying is like, he's now learning for the first time. So that's why I hate when people hold last season against him as if we didn't see what was happening. I'm just saying. And the problem with that is I want to come out and say this. I need y'all to know that Shedeur was throwing to garbage cans, water boys, the air. He was throwing to nobody, right? When they showed y'all little clips of Shedeur throwing, that was, for me, in my head, those were just days that Kevin Stefanski knew the media was going to be there. You had to give them something, right? You had to show Shedeur was throwing something to someone. If not, then the media wouldn't have no clips to post of Shedeur throwing to anyone to critique it, okay? It would have been different if the media was there and they actually saw Shedeur throwing the trash cans. Then they would be like, oh, we can't show this because this makes Kevin look bad. No, we have to, we need narratives. So give us some. So every now and then you will see Shedeur go throw to real players. That's how I've always felt about it. Because we all know Shedeur lost. Child, I'm finna go in on a rant. I'm not finna do it. Let's go, because I'm getting pissed off. Y'all know
on the quarterbacks at the line of scrimmage. And I think both of those guys really handled it well. Obviously, don't like to see the turnover. I think Shedeur said after the game, eyes in the right place, good decision, didn't execute the throw, and that's accurate. Like guys are going to have bad throws. In his case, I think obviously the inside of the pocket kind of got pushed into his lap a little bit, which probably caused a little bit of a higher trajectory on the throw.
Thank you for noticing that.
A lot of good to take.
Which means this is him holding the O-line responsible for Shedeur making that throw. I saw it, go back and watch that play. It didn't just slip. He was trying to make something happen. He saw the O-line could not hold up, right? The O-line broke quick, okay? It broke quick, okay? I'm just saying. I'm going to find, there's another play where they were blitzing Shedeur. It was like the only blitz of like.
I saw one double safety blitz the entire weekend of preseason football. It came against Shedeur on 3rd and 13. And here comes the Bears. They're emptying the bucket coming after Shedeur. Now, it's blitz zero behind it. Lavardane right here, that's the easy throw, but Shedeur stays in there and takes the shot down the field. 35 yards. When you watch the play, he could easily have taken the cross. And maybe he saw it. Maybe he just got greedy. Maybe he wanted more. Maybe he wanted the whole thing. But here comes the Bears. They're all hunting right here. They're all coming after Shedeur. But the feet are calm. He stays in there and he takes the shot right there. All right, Chroma hits him. But look at the throw to an open patch of grass. Perfect. 35 yards, the biggest play of the Browns all day long.
And then some good moments where we're going to be able to coach off of them and then really improve as we go into the Buffalo week.
Don't play my nephew. Okay, so that happened. All right, so that's what he said. Basically, he's saying the money doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. We just want to win, okay? That's what the person wanted me to watch, okay? The money don't matter. We just want to win, okay? Now, you might not agree with me. I feel like Nightcap kind of feel how I feel, okay? Here's the thumbnail. Who are they fooling? He calls Cap, all right? Basically, he's calling Cap on what Andrew Berry had to say at Debo and Joe show, okay? I thought that was funny because this video was posted 2 hours ago, right? But I was just having this conversation last night. And I was like, how much it just really doesn't make sense. And I called Cap on it, right?
Hey, guys.
So for me, it's kind of good to see other people feel how I feel sometimes. Because I be thinking I'm crazy.
Your favorite unk here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap.
Okay.
And it's a lot of people I know you heard that said, you know what? They're paying Watson too much money to not start him. How much pressure is on you to start Watson because of what you're paying?
It doesn't matter what they're paid when they're on the field. What we want are wins and performance and production. It's a performance-based, decision. The contract does not matter. We're pleased with both guys. Ultimately, it's performance and production that's going to drive the decision for Coach Monk.
From that last game, Coach, how would you rate the performances though from the quarterbacks?
I think we saw good things from both guys. Obviously, look, it's preseason, so
it's preseason. It's early.
Guys aren't going to be perfect. Deshaun, we were really pleased with how he operated the offense. He navigated the pocket well. He was accurate. When we had either miscues or a look that we weren't necessarily expecting down the field in coverage, he did a really nice job. He didn't break off like a huge scramble, but he did a good job of turning a play that really should have been a negative into a no gain or a short game with his legs. He's put in a lot of hard work over the last year plus. And then Shedeur, I think we continue to see major growth in Shedeur's game, both in terms of his processing speed. Obviously, don't like to see the turnover. On the whole, a lot of good to take, and then some good moments where we're going to be able to coach off of them and then really improve as we go into the Buffalo week.
Yeah, definitely.
Ocho, you believe what he said?
Nope.
Come on, man. I mean, listen, I respect Mr. Berry. Huh? Yeah. You hear me? I respect him. I love him. He has a very tough job to do. But to sit there and say that what you're making does not have any significance, whether you start or not, when it comes to money, come on, man.
I'm saying, Ocho, what else?
Hey, Joe, in the history of this game, it's never happened where someone's making that kind of money and someone else beats them out of their position. It hasn't happened ever.
Listen.
Ever.
Listen.
It's okay to.
Okay, let me tell you something, okay? Shedeur has to outright beat Watson to the point where you're a GM, you're an owner, you have to say fuck that contract. You don't really have to win this season. People are gonna buy into it as long as Shedeur is on the team. Then later on you can please everyone and put Shedeur in week 8, week 9, week 10. That's what they do. Right? Shedeur has to basically out this Bills joint practice that's coming up right now. And in that Bills game, Shedeur better dog him out. Do y'all hear me? We could be positive all day. I'm here for the positivity. I'm here. I love the kid. I'm here. But he is going to have to outplay and shine to the point where it's like, oh shit. I'm not saying he has to be perfect, but he has to dominate. Right? I'm not saying he has to be perfect. I call cap on that shit too. Andrew Berry has said a lot of things, okay? We heard him saying Miles gonna be there forever. They'll never trade Miles, and they trade Miles. He said so many things and have done the opposite, okay? Andrew Berry is well trained. Andrew Berry is somebody that I would want on my team too, okay? Because he will make you believe one thing and do another, okay? Because he ain't giving you a damn thing. He ain't it would be suck to be married to an Andrew Berry, okay? Suck. She would have to fish for compliments. He ain't giving you shit. I need you right where you are. If I give you too much, you're gonna think you all that, right? If I give you too little, you're gonna go. I'm gonna give you just enough. You're gonna stay right here. And that's what everybody does. When Andrew Berry talk and say some shit, it be a listen. Shedeur gonna have to outplay so that contract don't matter, and that outplay is gonna have to be caught on camera. I'm hoping somebody is there, because I feel like if Daryl or Mary Kay and them saw him outplaying, not Daryl, Tony Grassi and Mary Kay saw him outplaying, certain clips they wouldn't even put up. You know what I mean? Somebody out there for us needs to see that shit. I call cap. Shedeur's gonna have to dog him out. Dog him. Telling you.
When you ask, this is why Like a politician. You ask a politician, they'll answer the question without really answering it. And if you know the game, understand the game, you understand the business when it comes to this game, you know they lying.
Andrew Berry's a professional.
Like, come on, man. You don't... I understand it, but he has to do that. He has to come on and say that. He can't tell the truth. But even a blind man can see how this business has always worked when it comes.
The problem is, Ocho be thinking a blind man can't see, right? I see it, but there's a lot of y'all that don't see it. I love you, but him saying that meant nothing for me because I don't trust him. He's a professional. He's, you know what I'm saying? So to the person in the comments, I love you, but please don't hone in on that. Don't, because Andrew gonna make this. Listen, okay? Andrew gonna make this money.
To the person making the most of the money. They've always been the starter. If you play receiver, you're making the most of money. Who's getting the most opportunities, Unc?
The guy that paid them, they get paid the most.
Come on, man.
It's just hard for me to see a guy, Joe, that's making that kind of money that doesn't get the opportunity to start. Now, I'm not saying he's going to start all 17 games, but I just don't know how he's on your roster and he doesn't start day one.
I just said this. I just said this, right? Right? I literally just said this. Okay? Shedeur is money too, right? Shedeur can bring the tickets sale. What they'll do is if they make Deshaun QB1, they're gonna, I'm telling you right now, Andrew Berry's a menace for this, okay? They're gonna have people thinking, gonna let Shedeur, so people are gonna watch all the games. As much as people say they're not gonna watch it if Shedeur don't play, you're going to watch it because you are gonna be one of those like me who can't wait to see Deshaun fuck up or it's just a shitty fucking game, okay? Depending on, you know what I mean? I might go back and forth between games. We're all gonna watch that shit because we ain't shit. All right. We ain't shit. We gonna be like, see, told Deshaun what, you know what I'm saying? And then what they're gonna do for us is give us Shedeur in like week 8, week 9. I'm telling you. This Shedeur gonna ball out. But they're still gonna be the talk. Man, this is a money play, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
I'm not saying he start day 50. I'm not saying he start day 30, day 45, day 85. All I'm saying is just hard when one guy's making 46, 47 million and the other guy's making $1.5 million. It's just hard for me to see it.
Andrew Berry is a professional.
It's a tough.
The only way, if that was, so let's say they was to make Deshaun QB1, right? The only way it wouldn't happen where Shedeur had to wait that long, like week 7, week 8, week 9, whatever. I don't know, right? Because they like to bring them in. They like to switch out after they've had like a bye week or something. I don't know. However they decide to, right? Only be for two ways. And I don't want that. I don't want the first one to happen. Deshaun get hurt, right? Or he pull a muscle, whatever. Or he stinks so bad while at home in the Browns stadium, they not only boo, the boos are the worst, right? They throwing tomatoes, shoes, bottles on the field. That's the only way they would take him out and put Shedeur. Those, I'm saying like to put Shedeur in sooner than the like week 7, week 8, right? To put Shedeur like game 2. I'm just saying. If it was just that bad. I don't know, y'all. I'm calling Cap.
Correct. And the fact that I think they definitely want to give Deshaun an opportunity.
Anyways, y'all, I call Cap on it. I don't believe Andrew. Andrew's a professional. Please don't believe him. Okay. Andrew is going to make them owners happy. However way he does, he's going to move shit around. You know what I mean? Like, Shedeur getting a lot of people paid out here. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss upload from Auntie. Don't trust Andrew Berry, please. He's a great, thank you. But he needs Shedeur. Listen, at the end of the day, Andrew Berry needs Shedeur to do good because technically, right, if we're following the rumor from when Shedeur got drafted, Shedeur was Andrew Berry's pick. So he need his pick to do good. in the meantime, he got to make sure them owners are good too, right? So, you know, I don't know how they gonna do it, but Shedeur's gonna have to dog Deshaun out during this practice Bills game, and then he's gonna have to dog the hell out of the Bills players. Like, he just gonna have to dog them out. I'm talking about do them dirty. I'm talking about pull some Lamar shit, Josh Allen shit, and Joe Burrow shit all in one. Like, I need all them people to like jump into your chest all at one time. And it's sad to say, but that's how good he got to do in order for them to even not think about that contract. Anyways, y'all, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, Niece and Navy, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me. Ciao.